approach the 2024 election, we encourage you to reflect on the virtue of faithful citizenship. As Catholics, our spiritual life and public life are not separate. Rather, our conscience guides our action and sustains us in our efforts to build a just society.
In our representative form of government, voting remains a significant responsibility. Those we elect to office make critical decisions on our behalf, and therefore we should participate in the electoral process with informed consciences nurtured by prayer.
As faithful citizens, the principles of Catholic social teaching are the foundation for discerning how to vote and advocate for policies that promote the common good. The Church's social teaching reflects the Gospel's call to love our neighbor, promote the common good, and uphold the dignity of every human person. These principles give Catholics the tools to live out our personal call to holiness, despite the challenges of modern society, and to share the truths of the faith.
Understanding the current issues through the mind of the Church informs our consciences to vote and act accordingly. Although national elections draw much attention, state and local politics directly impact the quality of life of our families and our communities. Therefore, our engagement at the local level is vital.
As we prepare to vote, let us consider the following when evaluating candidates.
At all levels, who will work to protect life from the moment of conception? Who will respect the liberty of the Church and the rights of all believers to practice their faith? Who will defend the rights of free speech and assembly necessary for a properly functioning democracy?
At the federal level, who will promote peace among the nations and reject the escalation of violence as a means of conflict resolution? Who will exercise fiscal responsibility and avoid burdening families with inflation and debt? Who will work for a just and comprehensive immigration policy that respects both the well-being of American citizens and migrants?
At the state level, who will oppose the legalization of assisted suicide? Who will promote economic security for families, including access to housing? Who will uphold the rights of parents and support parental choice in education? Who will steward our state's natural resources responsibly?
At the local level, who will advocate for public safety that protects citizens, respects victims, and offers restoration opportunities for offenders? Who will ensure harmful materials are kept out of public libraries?
As we discern our choices, let us remember that no candidate is likely to align fully with our positions. And although we may not find a presidential candidate, for example, who aligns with all our values, that's not an excuse to abstain from voting altogether. There is a full ballot of candidates, each with the potential to shape our communities and our future.